We are back with The Messenger. We're at the end of the Picnic Panic DLC, and here's one thing I forgot to do. Assuming it's available, but there is this conspicuous altar in the shop. I got so caught up in the race with the Shadow Messenger that I forgot to do this. Is that the altar I saw at the top of Fire Mountain? Why, it is. I thought it would be a cool addition to my shop. What happened to the caged monster thing? It was useless, so I got rid of it. For now, I'm just using the altar to store any voodoo feathers and mask pieces you find. See, that's the point of getting them, right? Power seal chest is on the right, altar is on the left. It looks like you have gathered all of the voodoo feathers and mask pieces. Let's activate the altar and see what happens. Soken! Wow. I get it. I get it. That's a very dated reference. Great. I hate this thing already. You may be saying this now, but I bet the wonders of my comedy will grow on you in no time. Oh, yeah? Do you want to... Do you haven't... I'm sorry, you were go ahead, you were going to say? I meant to offer an example of how great I am at comedy. I'm listening. Okay. Alright, I got a good one. What is Ruxton's favorite fruit? The spine apple! Get it? And hello there, Jurassic Junkie. Good evening and welcome to the stream. How's it going? I get it, yes. And I wish I didn't activate the altar. Oh, I'll grow on you, you'll see. Thanks, I hate it. Hey, it's one of only 2 trophies in the DLC. The other one is for either reaching the final boss or beating it. So hey, I got the thing. Welcome, Advent. Hey, so what's... Oh, go ahead. Sorry, go ahead. No, please, you. I was just going to curious what... There's too many people in this shop. You were here first, Messenger, so go ahead. I just want to understand what the deal is with this mask. The deal. What an ironic choice of words. I am indeed here to offer you a deal. Available to New Game Plus adventurers exclusively. Do come see me if you're interested to learn more about the deal. In the meantime, I'll be sharing the occasional joke for your entertainment. Okay, I got a good joke for you. How did the butterfly matriarch succeed when she wasn't prepared? She winged it! Okay, too easy. Can you tell me about the deal? I'm sorry, the deal is available to New Game Plus adventurers exclusively. I'll be sharing the occasional joke in the meantime. Just come talk to me whenever I'm brimming with enthusiasm. Oh, so we're just not... Maybe it's... If I leave the shop and re-enter... I'm not going to do all these, but I think he's got over 20 jokes. Wow, alright, sorry. Bye. Okay. And hello there, Anthasius. Good evening and welcome to the stream. Now that I've gotten one of the 2 achievements, or trophies, whatever you want to call them, in this DLC, let's race. This could take 1,000,000 tries and failures, or I could succeed on the first time and end this entire stream in 20 minutes. I don't think that's going to happen, but we'll find out. Wow, that was a close one. Not that it matters which one of us gets that one first. Flubbed at the end, but I got it. Okay. I make it look so easy. I do seem to get iframes when I clip through that guy. You know what? I'll take the L here. Oh. I was supposed to grapple that thing properly. Oh, this is the one I don't like. You know what? Ah, I can't cheat. Or can I? Oh, the bird got me. Oh, I didn't even... I thought I jumped. It's cheating. Oh. Well, I flubbed that one. That's also good. That's the trick. I think I lost it just for that. No, I actually got that one. Damn. That's my problem. I grappled. Instead of grappling, I should have, what is it? Sword Strike, I guess? Like Cloud Step or whatever? I'm not used to that. I don't even know what the hell this is. Oh, that's right, I forgot about this. There we go. That's an obnoxious room. There it is, first try every time, baby. Easiest game. Oh. There we go. So easy. Why aren't you perked up, you punk? Ah, alright, well. No chat? Is this a joke? Come on, man. I beat my dark half. And so the messenger wins the race. It's over, demon. Your plan has failed. Release the hostages now. Now, let's not be hasty. You merely played into my hand once again, ninja. Huh? For the Dark Messenger's full potential to be unleashed, it first needed to be untethered from It Is Greed Demon. Pay no attention to the apostrophe. Oh, how I have been waiting for this moment. Now, my Dark Messenger, I reckon it's time for us to do the thing. Well, that's not good. Yeah. I like the holes in his hat for the horns. Ah, I knew it! Uh-oh. This is actually pretty bad. I'll be right back. Don't leave me alone with them. Oh, that's right, they can warp through time to when they need to be here. I get all of that, but even if the scroll had somehow been copied too, that doesn't mean they should be able to... Well, well, if it isn't the shopkeeper. Okay, that's not gonna do it all. What? Surely if we do the thing, we can defeat it. Oh, without a doubt, it's just the hat on this guy. Well, why don't we do the thing then? Listen, I'm all for fighting bulky bosses, but fashion statements are something I take very seriously. One moment, please. Alright, it's showtime! Yeah! It's everything a video game should be. Square and triangle, that's it. No, not even that. It's just, it's square. Oh, square and X. We have 3 rounds. Oh. I can't dodge into his attack. Can I... like, I know I can go backwards. Is that blocking? Am I allowed? Yeah, okay, I can dodge. Oh, okay, I can't down dodge that one. That's the gimmick. Ah! Oh, my one weakness. You see how he's getting a little bit of health back by mashing? That's adorable. Oh, circle. Oh my god! Aura. Yeah, I can't believe this game's copying Pato Box. I can't believe this game's copying Enter the Gungeon. Can't down dodge that one either. All the little gut shots I can do sometimes. That really hurt. I love to hear the little boo, like from Punch Out. I wonder if they have like a bald bull thing where like, or I think all boxers do this actually, where you can punch them in the head, but you're supposed to go for some like gut shots sometimes to sort of maintain the combo. Is that just an insta-win or what? That's ridiculous. Mistime that one. Oh, the glint. Damn, that really hurts. Ah, oh, my one weakness, losing. I don't know if health matters for this, but... Ho! Yeah, this boss isn't the worst. It's not like Phase 3 is insane or anything. I just gotta get used to this. mistime that. Misaimed that. I love his look, like, oh no! I really love that that stupid mashing trick works. Ah, once again, misaimed. Good timing, bad aiming. Once again. Alright. Fight. Who's talking? Ora, 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 ora. It looked like he was going for another one. You gotta really, like, get in there. Once again, I dodged into his attack rather than away from it. And that's when I do want to dodge into it. As long as I can last until I get my super, I might be good. We're almost there, as you can see. Good enough. Now, is that a win, though? I think we're done. Jeez. Think I got him? Is this Donkey Kong Country 2? Oh, jeez! God damn! Now that's a finale! It worked! Hmm? The voodoo energy is finally loose and ready to be absorbed! What is he on about? Didn't we just knock this guy out? Behold, as the magic seed ripens before your very eyes. Oh, look, there we go. Whoa, I want a seed like that. I can deal with whatever you have to throw at me, demon. Oh, you won this round, messenger. But I will return. Well, this takes care of that. Oh, I can't wait to see what he does with the seed. What should we do in the meantime? Ahem. Huh? Could you maybe get us out of here? It's about time we had that picnic. We're starving. Yes, let's all go to the picnic. Yay! That was the premise. Thank you for joining us at the picnic. Well, thanks for the invite. This is amazing. Yup. If you ever need to measure anything, you can use me. From the bottom of my shoes to the tip of this tape, I measure exactly 112 centimeters. What? Is it true you have to leave soon? Vootkin Island is so much fun! Whew, what an adventure! Yeah, we only organized this picnic because we wanted permission to drink little juice boxes. Totally worth it in the end. I think I could just play the level again. This party isn't bad, but I'll need to get back to my lab soon. Let me know when you're ready. Leave Vootkin Island? Okay, not just yet. That fight was so sick! We should do the thing again sometime. So, you said you would tell me a story after everything was resolved? Oh? Yeah, I suppose I did. Do you want to hear a story then? Yeah. Alright, here's one for you. It's a story about a story. Or, more precisely, about a friend of mine's relation to it. Here we go. There once was a little girl who had a favorite fairy tale. She couldn't get enough of it. Every week she wanted to hear it again. And much like the dysfunctional patterns we recreate in our lives, I bet part of her was hoping that by listening to the same story endlessly, its ending would eventually change. Because, you see, she only truly liked the first half of that fairy tale. It went something like this. Once upon a time, there lived a monstrous beast in a castle who kept a What? That grammar. The beast was in a castle, but the beast kept a farmer prisoner in his dungeon. One day, the farmer's daughter went to the beast's castle to offer herself as a prisoner in exchange for her father's freedom. This is totally Beauty and the Beast, like the Disney version. The farmer being quite a selfless dad, and the beast quite a reasonable bully, everyone instantly agreed. I'm trying to remember if the original tale had that, but I think it was just... I don't think she was trapped in the castle. But okay. At first very scared and put off by the beast's appearance, she quickly learned to look past the surface and became quite fond of him. Far from being a blatantly romanticized case of Stockholm Syndrome, her feelings toward him grew into genuine love. But the beast, as it soon turned out, was actually a beautiful prince who had had the misfortune of being turned into a monster by an evil witch. A spell which could only be broken by receiving a kiss from his true love. The power of this relationship helped him reconnect with the good within him, and his past as a captor was never revisited or brought into question after he became a farmer's son-in-law. They all lived happily ever after. The end. Yeah, everybody knows that one? Of course, but remember, it's about my friend. She didn't like the story so much past a certain point. Why do you think that is? Maybe she thinks beasts are cooler than humans? That's a fair guess. All she told me is that she didn't like the prince's voice anymore once he was returned to his human form. But she's a clever one, and I can't shake the feeling that part of her thought it didn't really make sense that someone who had the depth and maturity to look past the surface would receive a reward as superfluous as good looks. Or maybe that's where the whole deal became awfully suppositious. Come on, man, spell check. If you think about it, there is always something sketchy about apparent perfection. Maybe the appearance of a beast, showcasing hideousness so openly, at least offers the security of letting you know what you are in for. A trait so evident and so repulsive it could only be uphill from there for the one who would take a closer look. Whereas, 2 words, strangely it should be whereas, with a perfect front, all that is left is to slowly deconstruct this perfection by slowly noticing flaws. It is a rare and valuable thing for people to look past the surface, so why would it make sense to offer them something shallow and material in response? I find it to also convey a very important message. A message you need to pay close attention to notice, but which is nonetheless written everywhere between the lines. Contrast carries beauty. The colorful shirt of the introvert. The pack of watermelon bubblegum in the old lady's purse. The melodic background harmonies of the death metal song. The cute earrings of the stone-faced. The smell of dust kicking up when sudden rain combines with the bright sun on a hot summer day. While others may benefit from paying attention to more stories, some people perceive these things instinctively. Seeing how curious and captivated you are, I'd wager you belong to the second group. And when it comes to my friend, sometimes I like to think that, to her, a better title for this fairy tale would have been The Beauty in the Beast. I'm not sure what to make of all this. Oh, don't overthink it. It's just my special way of saying... Zekuje? I apologize, I can't read that language, to that little girl. Hopefully she enjoyed this more than if I had sung happy birthday to her. And as to you, Messenger, I hope that in the end, you won't think your adventure would have been better without a bonus tropical side quest. Anyway, vacation's over. I should go unpack now. See you on the A side! Yeah, I can... Oh, I cannot leave the screen. Alright. Let's leave. No panic. Only picnic. Oh, that's great! I forgot they did that. They give you a credit sequence. I'll do a very minor victory lap here by going to the shop. If memory serves, I think there might be something for us. Oh, I didn't realize, like, oh, damn, I can control this part. And by the way, yes, there is a purpose to cash, even at this stage of the game. And thank you for playing. I love that. It's corny, but I like it. Meanwhile, atop the Searing Crags. Hey! Yo, it's kinda crazy, Carlos. This new diet made me so flexible. So I see, Sussus. To think we were relying on brute strength alone for all this time. We should train more assiduously, Sussus. I agree completely, Carlos. Good day to you, Cyclopses. Were you waiting for someone, Sussus? I have no idea who's under that cloak, Carlos. State your business, Wanderer! Pardon the intrusion. I was looking for experienced botanists, and rumor has it you two are the best this island has to offer. Right, he got the seed! Yo, this guy's correct, Carlos. Let's see what he wants, Sussus. What's it to you, Wanderer? You see, I have come across a very rare magic seed, which, given proper care, is bound to grow into a beautiful plant. Huh? What do you reckon, Carlos? We gotta see that seed, Sussus. You have our attention, Wanderer. Show us! With pleasure. Here. And did I forget to mention, it will give herbs that can be used for... cooking? Ha! We are so planting this seed, Sussus? Cowabunga, Carlos. What could go wrong? Say no more, Wanderer. We will grow the magic seed. Uh-oh. And we're back, baby! But we have the mask. Well, that was fun. Yeah, I must admit, I'll miss the beach. So... yes? Will the adventure continue sometime later? That's not up to me. Feel free to replay Picnic Panic as many times as you want, though. Hints, but there's nothing there. I can point stuff out on my map, which is irrelevant to me. You? Okay, I forgot how to do New Game Plus, actually. Unless I could just do it from the menu? Yeah, this is just like, beat the game. What if I do leave? Can I do a New Game Plus? Because if I have to beat the game again, then I'm just not gonna. New Game Plus available. We'll see if the... yeah, okay. New Game Plus. It's additive. Every additional cycle increases difficulty, but also allows you to pick an additional item to be available from the start. Select the one you want to add with this run. That's actually really cool. Power Thistle, I mean, that was for, you know, going to a level early. Ruxton's Amulet. I forgot what that was for. Do I give that to the staff, I think? That'll be really good for the later game. I think I'll go with the Lightfoot Tabby, though, for basic navigation. So what is your name? I'll do Lotus again. But all I want to do is make it to the very first dungeon to show you the payoff for this. I don't know if I'm allowed to skip this, but I'll just run through the first level as quickly as possible and make it to the first shop as quickly as possible. So far it doesn't appear that any dialogue is different or anything, but I know that I'll get something in the shop. Also, I have full health and... yeah, and Quarble's just here. Hey, welcome to New Game Plus 1! Hope you're ready for a challenge! All incoming damage increased, +1. Boss's hit points increased, +5. You will need to pay 50 time shards up front for me to save you. Otherwise, it's game over. Good luck out there! Damn. But... I got a lot of stuff. I still have all the power seals and all the voodoo stuff. I have all my basic abilities, so I could play this game really fast. But that's not the point. I'll show you what the point is. I just want to get through the first level. I got the grapple. This is busted. From what I saw so far, it still looks like the dialogue's the same. God, that's cool. Bow and arrow. Barmathazel! The Western hero, yep, take the scroll, reach Glacial Peak. It's weird that the game is now suddenly linear again, it's just Ninja Gaiden. But once I go to the portal in the shop, you'll see. And it's not hard to get there. I mean, I'm going to take more damage, but I do have full health and everything. But I want to show you the deal. That's how I'm going to conclude this stream, with the deal. Also, this kick-ass music. I'm disappointed that I ran out of shards. I might also load up my old file to see what that is. Because I don't know if it's in the Picnic Panic DLC or what, but I thought there was extra stuff you could buy with the shards. Alright, where's the shop? Oops, I tried cloud stepping off the fireballs, that failed. I could already wall climb. Hello there, Adequin. Good evening and welcome to the stream. I'm just showing off some last minute stuff. We already have the voodoo mask, it's just here on New Game Plus. And I could maybe talk to the shopkeeper? There's chat, but climbing claws. John Gaiden, I love it. What is this place? Any stories to share? I got my upgrades. Voodoo mask. Hey, so what's... Oh, go ahead. No, please. I was just going to... There's too many people in the shop. Yeah. I would... That's what this is the thing. I just want to understand what the deal is with this mask. The deal? What an ironic choice of words. I am indeed here to offer you a deal. Available to New Game Plus adventurers exclusively. Do come see me if you're interested to learn more about the deal. In the meantime, I'll be sharing the occasional joke. Hey, I'm in New Game Plus. Will you tell me about the deal now? Why, absolutely. The deal has to do with voodoo magic. Voodoo magic? Yes, I just said that. No, but I meant... Oh, we were just expressing... Go ahead, what's that? Alright, you first. Oh, not again. Keep going, Mask. So, if you want, I can use voodoo magic to make you stronger. For a price. How much stronger? 3 times, to be exact. And I'll even double your hit points as a bonus. Okay, and what's the price? I just need a proper sacrifice. You don't happen to have a greed demon lying around, do you? I do, but... well, you don't have to accept it, but... that's the deal. Allow me to sacrifice your familiar, and I will increase your power. So, adventurer, will you take the deal? Once committed, it cannot be undone. Oh, so you're just gonna sell my soul like that? Easy, little creature, this will only take a moment. Yeah, the deal's off. I'm not taking part of any sacrifices. Excuse me, it's the deal. And once committed, cannot be undone. Now behold, as I utter the voodoo magic words. Is there a trick to this? Like S-R-E-T-S-J-D? No, just... I think they just colored the letters and that's it. Saperlipopit tapas... what? Tapas disgended. Is this... hold on. Is this like a jumble? I don't know. But oh well. That's it? Yes, you can relax now. So much for the sacrifice. Indeed, little creature, as fear is voodoo energy's source, I merely needed you to believe it was the end for you. So I'm free to go? Absolutely. Hey, I'm sorry, I was just curious. Yeah, we're done here, don't bother. You've shown your true colors, I'm out. So long, next time you die will be the last. Wow. You are unreal. Do you have any idea how long it took us to convert the greed demons to our side? I'm sorry, no more lifelines. Better put that attack boost to good use. Ugh. Okay, I've got a good joke for you. How did ninjas get in front of everyone during a concert? By using the crowd step technique. Okay, we're done here. Yeah, so I didn't sacrifice him, but I did. So my attack power is just stupid now. I have orange blade and everything. I have loads of health. What's the catch? It's actually kind of hard to die in this mode, which is very nice, except for when it comes to platforming. If I fall into a pit, like a bottomless pit, that's it. Now, if all I want to do is beat the game, I don't have to go for the power seals or anything. I can just run from boss to boss to boss. But when platforming gets involved, this game is terrifying. Checkpoints are good if I quit the game or whatever, but utterly meaningless if I die. Okay, I can still dash. What happens if I hit the spikes now? Is that, how much damage was that? 3? I can absolutely melt the boss, but... just shakes his head. Good try, idiot, and I'm actually dead. That's an animation we've never seen before, because they never let you actually die. So, how did the deal work out for you? An actual game over screen. Would you like to try again? Fine. Sure. Start a completely new game. Ninjaville, I don't even know if I can load it. No, it says time 0. That's it. So I'm going to check something for this last area. Because I'm not seeing what I thought I would see here. What if I do go back into Picnic Panic? I'll do Voodoo Heart. Just to see if there's any difference. nothing here. Oh well. I don't know, like, I don't know if I'm just not accessing this correctly, but I thought there was something where you could buy, like, playing cards or something. Like, I don't quite remember, but I thought there was extra swag you could buy with your cash, but I mean, that's okay. We've seen 100% run, we've seen platinum runs of both the base game and Picnic Panic. We made the deal. And we've seen just how brutal it can be. Again, going through levels and even spikes is almost free. But you fall on one little pit, see what happens. But there you go. This has been The Messenger. Thank you very much for watching, and have a wonderful night. But wait, there's one more thing. It turns out I did remember this correctly. I have taken the liberty of leaving the Picnic Panic DLC. I'm back in the shopkeeper's regular shop. There's this. Is that a sink? Yes, obviously. Why would an arcane shop have a sink? Because it has magic properties, of course. Behold, the money sink. The money sink? Yeah, I don't know. People kept complaining about how there weren't any ways to spend time shards once you had all the upgrades, and that we needed to fix this with a money sink. So we quite literally did that. Okay, how does it work? At the moment, it doesn't. Adventurers threw too many time shards into the drain and it is now closed. Or clogged. Is there any way to unclog it? Not really. Well, maybe if you had a money wrench. A money wrench? Where can I find one? Or how can I find one? By looking for it. Okay, well... good news is I know where to find it. Not sure if this is the right room, or is this it? Yep. Oh, are you interested in my tools? I can show you my collection if you want. Maybe some other time. Do you happen to have a money wrench? Of course, it's my favorite tool. Can I borrow it? Oh, I don't know about that. I really like having it here. Come on, it's the only way to unclog the money sink. The money sink? I thought it had been destroyed during the raid. Could he be alive? 4,147 time shards and we have a deal. Yeah, the cost is just what I have. It's my favorite tool. I won't negotiate. Do you want to buy my money wrench for 400 or 4,147 time shards? Yes. Okay, there you go. Yay! Time to do some plumbing work. I would check my inventory, but it doesn't appear in it, so too bad. The money wrench magically unclogs the sink and disintegrates in the process. Wow. Well, that was underwhelming. Yeah, I've seen my fair share of cheaply implemented optional item usage payoffs, but this one takes the cake. I know, the wrench didn't even appear in my inventory. Irredeemable. So, what was the point of unclogging the sink? To waste more time shards, of course. No need to say hi for me. Well... look who's here. And these are levels, by the way, back there. Models, in fact. See the paints behind him? Haha! Why, hello there! Who are you? I thought there were only 3 blue robes left. My, is it really down to just 3? Sounds like hiding in here was a good call. Hmm? Anyway, welcome, adventurer, to the Craftsman's Corner. Haha! I am Iron Hood, entrepreneur extraordinaire. Iron Hood, I think I've heard of you. Well, you certainly heard of my creations. I see you are fully equipped with them at this very moment. Haha. Really? You didn't think the shopkeeper was the one who made the climbing claws now, did you? Which, by the way, how are they working out for you? Well, sometimes they make me cling to the wall when I would rather keep on falling, but other than that, I guess they're fine. I see. Maybe using spider hair wasn't such a good idea after all. Pardon? But it matters not. I have since changed my vocation to toy making. Toy making? Toy making! Ha! So you sell toys! Ha! I'll stop the awkward laugh now. Here, take a look. A perfect day to buy a new toy. I believe I have just the thing you want. Baddies and bosses. Look at that. My memory did not fail me. I can buy these things. Isn't that awesome? So all I need to do is grind some time shards, and we can make this work. I'll be back. Well, we're back, and I actually went ahead and hunted down 450 time shards. So for the sake of example, let us buy a toy. Where do I start? They all look so good. I'll just start with the very beginning. The Wall Axer. Sometimes mistaken for a homemade jam jar, this deadly botanical foe has an obvious weak point. Had you been saving for this one? Ha ha! Got it. One day I'll be richer than the Artificer. So, there you go. Do I get to look at it? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, because it's in this environment. There it is. That's great. So it looks like there's room for 3 enemies here. And it's taking up 1 slot. And here there's 5. And here there's 2 or 3 maybe. There might just be 4 here. Or maybe 2, the upper 2. Okay, so we have added to the little display. There it is. Okay, there you go. That's what you could do with your time shards. You could save up 450 times 10, so 4,500, and then 2,000 times 3, 6,000, so 10,500 shards later, you could complete these little displays. Very cool. Thank you very much for watching, and have a wonderful night.